My name's Jason. I was a director of a consultancy company that was running for a good few years in the financial markets, and our business was specialising in project management and services to the financial services industry. We found ourselves in a quite a difficult situation. We owed money to HMRC, and this happened a few years ago during the downturn of the market. As you will probably no doubt aware, there was a major collapse of the financial markets a few years ago, and it meant the consultancy industry went through a very tough time. We owed money to the HMRC. HMRC were not willing to wait, so we were issued with a statutory demand against our company, and at that point we got a phone call from Insolvency Law. Okay, I can't tell you how much of a difficult spot we were in at the time, and it was absolutely fantastic to have somebody on the other end of the phone that was able to, that I could talk to give me advice of this nature. It was a very, very difficult situation. We didn't really have anywhere to go. We were looking at, facing down the gun barrel, as it were, and it wasn't looking good. So to have somebody on the end of the phone that was able to provide advice and assistance to me in a very difficult situation that we had was brilliant, and I thought the work that they did for me at the time was excellent. As I say, it was I wasn't getting advice from anywhere else of this nature to help us out of this situation. It would have been very desperate for us and very dire. All the work that we'd done over the previous 10 years would have been ripped away had we not found assistance at the time that we did. So it meant that we were able to pursue a plan which Insolvency Law came up with, and in comparison to what it would have cost me, the fees involved in pursuing that plan were a drop in the ocean. So I was extremely delighted to be able to be brought through that situation and navigated through that situation by them step by step in the way that they did, and it was brilliant for us. It's worked out very, very well. They were extremely professional. They guided us through a complex sequence of steps, giving us advice on every step as we went, and they were very proactive, and this was absolutely ideal. I can't say how satisfied I was with the service that we got. It was excellent, and I have no hesitation on recommending them to anybody. Interestingly enough, I think that when you receive a statutory notice that this is information that is publicly available. So I did get calls from other people, but I chose to proceed with Insolvency Law because of their professionalism, and they really knew what they were talking about. And I'm glad I did, because, as I say, the fees involved were a fraction of what it would have cost me, and it would have cost us personally in the end. And as a result, actually, it worked out very, very favourably, because we were navigated through this process without having to without the whole walls coming down, and having to sell everything to get us out of the situation. So it was very inexpensive in the end, and I was very, very pleased with the outcome. Well, Like I said, I would absolutely recommend Insolvency Law. The advice we were given was excellent, and really they provide such specialist advice. It's not easy to come across an organisation that deals in this with these delicate issues of this, and this nature, but they are specialists in what they do, and they were expert in providing the solution that they came to with us. So I'm very happy to recommend them to anybody who faces this sort of situation.